Yeah, we're like that.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Housing Property Regulatory Services Cabinet Member Meeting. Apologies, everybody, from anybody who don't know. Okay. Late items to be introduced by me. There are none. Declarations of interest. I don't have any. Minutes of the meeting held on the 2nd of February. Dominic and I are the only ones present from that meeting, and we believe the minutes are correct. There is only one item on the agenda to discuss today, and that's the building energy strategy. And I'll just ask Penny Marshall to go through it very quickly and come to the recommendations. Thank you, Penny.
Okay, yeah, so the strategy is for our corporate estate. So we're looking at how we can meet our net zero target, and the strategy is guiding us with that. The main areas of the strategy are in line with the energy hierarchy. So we're looking at reducing energy consumption in our buildings, making sure that we reduce energy demand wherever possible so that we're not wasting any energy. We want to improve energy efficiency, so considering the envelope of the building so it's ready for renewables. And then the next step is to install renewables where appropriate, and then finally carbon offsetting for if the carbon emissions remaining. What the strategy sets out is that we're going to tackle buildings in order of their emissions. But it isn't as straightforward as that, because a lot of the sites we don't know the direction of travel. So what we've done is, from data analysis, choose buildings that we can invest in, and we're having feasibility studies done, and we're working our way through the list. So do you want to add anything to that before I just go into our two recommendations? So yeah, the recommendations are to approve the building energy strategy and to delegate authority to the Director of Corporate Governance, so that any changes that we make to this document or any of the projects that we want to push forward, we get authorization before we do those.
I mean, I was reading that 55% of sort of corporate properties that we're looking at, and we are going through the asset rationalization program now. So
yeah,
some of these, sort of things that we put down, that we have to have a flexible approach to it, because there may be some that could be sold up for different uses or whatever.
Yeah, that's correct. But the document has to be a working document, because the direction of travel is changing permanently, but not permanently, a lot, and we are trying to, like say, rationalise the building stock so we use it to the best of our ability.
Well, that's so obviously, it's something that we have to do, but I was just wanting to clarify that this is a working document and it's flexible, and we can add or subtract as we go along. Other than that, I have no objections to it. I'm happy to approve it.
Thank you.
that's great.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dominic.